Hi, my name's Steve. I'm a trainer here at the Kingston YMCA, and I'm here to give you some tips today on running. A lot of people don't realize it when they run on a treadmill, but unlike running outside, the ground doesn't move underneath our feet. So if you're going to run on a treadmill, learning to run, try raising the incline up a bit. So it gets your gluteal muscles backing more, and that's a little bit more beneficial to you and a little bit closer to running outside. And remember, if you're interested in starting a running program, you want to think about running in intervals as opposed to running full out for a half an hour, whereas you're going to just tire yourself out. You'll actually get more benefit if you try to run in intervals where you're walking 1 minute and running 1 minute, and gradually increasing every week. So the next week you would walk 1 minute, run 2 minutes. The next week you would walk 1 minute, run 3 minutes, and so on, until you got up to your goal of maybe running 5 kilometers full out without stopping. And if you're already going to start running, you want to remember about the exercises that you want to do. Probably the core is your most important area to focus on. So exercises are going to hit your transverse abdominis, obliques, and your lower back. Erector spinae are going to be the most important. So those exercises that would work best for you would be a plank. For a standard plank, you want to have your elbows below your shoulders, toes on the ground, loose hands, and just pick yourself up into a straight line position, just as the name implies, plank. Right, so you try not to raise up too high or sink too low, as this will put a lot of pressure on your lower back. You just want to keep it like this, and if you can, just do 10-second intervals, relax for 5 seconds, and then get back up there for 10 seconds. And that'll be good. That'll help you a lot building that core strength. In addition to that, you want to think about side planks. Side planks help for your obliques. You want to make your body in a straight line position. If you're just starting out, you might want to take that top foot and just overlap, give yourself a little bit more balance. Again, elbow below the shoulder, and just pick yourself straight up from there. And again, you can just do that in times similar to the front plank. Other exercises you might want to consider the lower back, your erector spinae. Now, a lot of people when they're running, they tend to get a lot of back issues, especially if they've gone from sedentary lifestyles to running. So some good exercise for that would be swimmers. You're just going to lay on your stomach, look straight ahead, and you're just going to lift one arm up and the opposite leg up. You're going to hold for a few seconds, and then switch legs and arms. You just go back and forth like that. And you'll feel that strengthening up through the lower back area. One final exercise to help with your lower back and your gluteal muscles, which are very important to running to, would be a hip raise. So you're just going to lay flat on your back, knees bent at 90 degrees. You're just going to raise your hip up, hold, and down. Just raise it up. Don't forget to squeeze your glutes in together while you're doing this exercise, and lower. And just like that. And if you start out with those exercises, it should be good to get you going on a good running program.